YouTube, my name is Anton and this is episode 3 of Attack of the B Team. Yeah, that was pretty gay. Anyway, where we left off last time, we're just doing a lot of gathering and I'll show you what I've done to the house. Or the lab, rather. I've just set up this secondary level up here and we're going to do a lot of our witchery stuff up here, I reckon, and we're going to dig out that way, create an extra platform out the side so we can do it in the moonlight. And down here, I've got to put a ladder in yet, but it doesn't matter because I'm a bat. I've created this room. This is where we're going to do a lot of our necromancy. And you can see here I've built in a nether portal as well, because we're going to need to go and get things like nether warts and all that sort of rubbish. What I have done is I have built some bone needles. How you create them is you get a bone, you put in the crafting, get some bone meal, put the bone meal in the crafting, and that creates bone needles. We now need them in order to get some bottles of blood. So you get glass bottles. If you don't know how to make glass bottles, it's just in a crafting table, 1, 2, 3 glass. Anyway, let's go. I also found out we do need to get us some leather, lots of leather. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to find enough cows. I might have to try and actually start breeding them somewhere. But we'll work on that one. Sheep doesn't really help. And I also found a cave. There we go. So what I did is I found a cave, and I just kind of dug my way back out straight upwards, which was a little bit dangerous, you know, with lava and stuff. But I'm a bat, so it was cool. We'll go this way. And hopefully... oh, we don't have a lot of torches left. That's okay. But this is what I found. I got a whole heap of diamond. There's like oil and stuff, and just a whole heap of different sorts of ore. So it was this is a good little spot to farm. Well, let's get some coal quickly. Very good. So yes, we're definitely going to try and create our first minion this episode. We'll see how far we get with that. And if you'd like to tell me what you'd like to see next episode, what mod you'd like to see us go through, I wouldn't mind starting to create some pretty cool weaponry and armor. How we going here? Now to find where we went back out. Somewhere there. My voice sounds a little bit croaky. I did just wake up, so apologies for that one. Try and get a bit of recording done before I go to work this morning. Haven't had much time to do it lately, so I'll just get as much time as I can. Oh, we need clay as well, in order for us to make some, what do you call them? Seared blocks. So we need to get some clay in there. I might just keep eating those just to get our saturation up. If you're not too familiar, saturation is what keeps you full after you've eaten. Looks like there might be a bit here. Gravel, sand, nope. Not really. It's generally around sort of beachy areas. So you want to look around the sand. Nothing around there, just a bit of redstone. Stone, sandstone. It's not very good. Just keep looking. I think in the bottom of our lab we might get some nice marble, and using the construct tools, get a chisel and make some pretty cool patterns in the ground. Might be an idea. Can't find any clay. That's not very good. It's not very good at all. Oh well. We'll have to work on that one later. I Don't particularly want to cheat, but can't find any clay. Can't find any clay, and we do need some. That's cool. How that works, I don't know, but that's fine. Sorry, did I see a cow over this way, or was that just a sheep? Must have been just a couple of sheep. Well, let's see what we can find around the place. We'll try and get some leather. I don't think I've got too much leather in the chest at the moment. We'll go and let's get some blood. Pig blood. 2, 3. That's 3 bottles of blood. Alright, I'm going to have a bit of a look around for some clay, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we found a little bit of clay, so let's get digging. We need some of this for, as I was saying, the seed blocks. So if we can find some more, that'd be awesome. We need some more food. We're not doing very well with the food hunger levels. Anyway, there'll be some animals around here somewhere we can slay. So from what I've seen, the clay is more or less in the water itself. I'm just gonna have to look and see if we can see any different sort of colorations in the water. Not really, hey. We found a little bit. That's fine. You're dead. I need food. Thank you. And now we are a sheep. Very good. Aha! Aha! I need some leather. Thank you. But I'm already a cow. I thought I already had that. Anyway, I like being a bat because that's just very easy for us to get around. Oh, hello. So we have 4 of those. Let's just use a bit of... I'll use the lamb. The beef's a bit better for us to keep, I'd say. Still don't have enough food. That's okay. That's okay. Surely there's some more. Oh, was that all? Okay. Well, I'm thinking we'll definitely need to eventually make ourselves a bit of a cow farm somewhere. Oh, what is that? Is that chocolate? Is that chocolate? No, that's poisonous. Shit! That is not chocolate. Alright. We're gonna need to eat some of this. Haha. That's okay. If you see something that looks like chocolate, guys, don't try and drink it. It's not ideal. Okay. That's a pretty sunset. Okay, need some more food. Hello, little Mr. Sheepy. Oh, you're dead. Ah, I hate it. Okay. I don't know what your thoughts are on what our minion's going to look like, but I've got some ideas myself, so we're going to a bit of play around with that. Okay. Oh. Let's just go to sleep first. I'm going to quick have a look at what we need in order to make our minion, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're going to need to make a Necronomicon, and we're also going to need a, what do you call it, sewing machine, that's right, in order to make body parts. So we need some iron. Where is all our iron? There. We need like 3, 6, 7? 7? we need another bit of... okay, we need some more of them. Bones we'll keep for the body parts themselves, and we need some string. Okay, so we need to place our iron like so, and then this like that, and then oh, we need bone. Bone. Let's get a few of those. Okay. Apologies. This is all very new to myself as well. So there is our sewing machine. Let's take it downstairs. We're going to turn back into a bat. Huh. Whoops. And we'll place block here just for now. Oops. Okay. We're going to place block there just for now. Put this like so. Okay, good. So then when we have our leather, place that in there, that in there. That then creates 8 bits of skin. We use that skin to create our body parts. But what we need to do now is go get some nether warts from the nether. And I'm just going to put a whole heap of this in here at the moment. Might even make some quick bit of food. There we go. Don't really need any of that. That might help. Clay we'll leave there just in case we do die. Hope we don't, because we've got a heap of oh shit. Got a whole heap of diamond. So this is all growing pretty well. I've just made a bit of a farm there, but I've got these going as well, and some berries here I found. So that's going to help us just stay that little bit better with our food. Can't remember where I found the patch of those. Should have got more. There was heaps of them. Absolutely heaps. That's fine. Aha. Can't believe how hungry we get so quickly on this. Anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to making some... What the deuce is that for a hat? That is weird. Anyway, ours now. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Huh. Mine. Ah, I bet I'm a sheep again. Okay. Very good. I should have enough meat now. This should last us a while. So let's go and get into that nether region. A bit more food in here. Huh. Probably should actually put some wood in there, hey? Rookie! Bit of cooked mutton. Bit more cooked mutton. And a bit of beef. So we have a few new books there with the mod update, so there might be some changes, but anyway, let's get in there. I hope we can still use our bat form in here too, because it's going to make things a lot easier. Apparently you can find chalices of blood that spawn in the lava areas, or flesh. Really now. It's a bit weird. Ooh. This could come in handy. It sounds a little bit too close, but I'm too afraid to look around. Oh, thankfully I am a bat. I'm thinking this will... I reckon if we could chisel some of this stuff, it'll look quite good in our in our lab. Make the box look cool, get some lighting going. You know, a bit of aesthetics. Can't go wrong with a bit of aesthetics sometimes. How much do we have? That's plenty enough for now. What do we have here? Hard door. Really? Oh, shite. Really? Okay. Nether quartz ore. We'll leave those for now. We're here to get some nether warts. What are these? Green blossoms. Right. Okay. Nether wart. There we go. Thank you. Oh, shivers. What did I just do? Really? Huh? What is that? Gravestone. That's going to look awesome in our lab. Mine. Yes, thank you. Foul pigs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is all water. What the deuce? What the deuce? Obsidian. Obsidian. So, isn't this supposed to be the... don't know. I thought this was the chalice of blood that they talked about. Anyway, maybe not. Maybe I was incorrect. But it does look like it, doesn't it? Oh, maybe we need a bucket. I think we need a bucket. Let's goodbye water. Aha! Uh-huh. There we go. So that's going to give us 8 bottles or 8 jars of blood with that. And we've got a bit of nether wart now, so 3 of those. Might try and get some more quickly. Oh, there's a heap down here. Look at that. Look at this. All this stuff growing. This is cool. What's that? What is that? Mushroom. I like. Nether warts. Yep. Okay. Whatever. We are going to die here, aren't we? Oh, Lord. Nope, we're not. Okay. Those look cool too. What are they? Some sort of weird purple mushroom. Purple glow mushroom. There is so much around here that's definitely changed. Alright, let's go back and try and find our portal. There we go. That didn't work very well. Sweet. Okay. So now we have that. Let's go and try and make our necromancy. We need that. I believe we need some dye. I've got some dye. I came prepared. We need to make some paper too. I think. Some bones. We'll keep some bones out. Some of that. Some of this and some of that. Some of this and some of that. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to check out the recipe again and we'll create it. Okay. So guys, we have everything we need for the Necronomicon, and there it goes, finally worked. I had problems before, it wasn't actually working, so anyway, we've got our Necronomicon. Now let's go down and create our summoning altar. So we need, I believe it's a couple bits of cobblestone and a wooden plank, maybe? So we've got it here, we need some wood. I'm going to put some stuff back in here, we don't need all this. Don't need our gravestone yet, we'll get onto that later. Gunpowder, nether warts, we'll keep that out actually. Get some more of them, and a bit of them. Alrighty. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, let me just see. Okay, so it says for us to put 2 cobblestones and a plank in a row. So go, where are we going to put this? Where are we going to do it? We're going to do it on the back here. Go cobblestone, cobblestone, plank. Bang. Boom. I like it. Okay. Now, to create our first body part, let's create a head. So we need to go get our brains. We need to get our brains. Brains, glorious brains. Only got 1, so that's fine. We probably need... So we got our skin. 1 second. Okay, let's try and create our first body part. I don't know how this will go. So we go with our 4 bits of skin on either side. Muscle, muscle. We need some bones. We need to also put in our needle and string. Now, what you're supposed to do is use... There we go. So we got some creeper legs. That's pretty cool. I think we'll stick with some creeper legs. Or should we go with... Can we do squid? Ha! Oh, that's cool. Let's go squid. So there we go. We've created our first body part. Now, obviously we're going to need to create the whole lot. But I think if we go put that on there, we're going to need some jars of soul, I believe. And how we get that is we get make a scythe. Okay, we'll make that scythe, and that consumes jars of blood, and then we're going to be all good. But anyway, we're going to sort that out next episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We are making some progress now. We're starting to get into that necromancy mod, and I think we'll get into Flans mod next. Get into some more weaponry, some arsenal, and start shooting up some shit. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.